with this 3-game series between the Arizona. Digging in now, David Peralta. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Arizona, the left fielder.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I think everyone's just waiting for Adam Jones to come alive. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
In now, Wilmer Flores. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Harper coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch, grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line towards center field. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Arizona. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Mike Leake will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. Past battles with Mike Leake. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow. Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start their road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Avila corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Still no score. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The third baseman, Jake
The pitch.
Lamb.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Walker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Morin, the former Seattle Mariner, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Count remains at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's focus on Gene Segura. Very athletic shortstop, has one of the best arms in the position, is really coming into his own offensively as well.
Into the box, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the second out. Wow.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lamb at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Rhys Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Hoskins, a California-born ball player. He was a fifth-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively.
Batting fifth.
And guys, looking at the numbers, although this team won their last game, they did commit 2 errors, which they are going to have to clean up today if they're going to be more effective on the defensive side of the ball. Let's see who flashes the leather in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Mike Leake, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Marte going back. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Franco, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Standing in now, Mike Morin. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Franco leads off second with nobody out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
The batter, number 2. shortstop.
So one gone in the inning as we take a look at what's on tap for the Fighting Phils over the course of the next 7 days. And we, of course, will have all the action for you right here on the show. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Cue shot here out toward short, and that'll be the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Leak pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit out toward second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jake Lamb goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
So coming to the plate, Adam Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here's another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte moves over. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. Escobar has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They're up 2-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives. And even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out. The pitch is away.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Leake. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. The second
standing in, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Nick Vincent, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Michael Franco.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. High chopper towards first. And there's 1 down now. Number 73 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Jones. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Leake sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're on top 2-0. Jake Arrieta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Jake Lamb.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb. His history with Jake Arrieta, 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, that's out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Nope,
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker, fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
In now, Adam Jones. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. No runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. Walker takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Jones going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, number 201 in his career. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Yanked on the ground down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Drilled to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Number 27 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box, JT Realmuto, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Andrew McCutchen will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. (0-1). Here it comes. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. Got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if any.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Phils tack on 1 more on this solo home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Alex Avila. His history with Jake Arrieta. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Number 9 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Hernandez at second. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away.
Wilmer Flores.
Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. In his career, Flores is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is taken for a cold third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Fouled off. Line toward the alley in left center. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 45.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Michael
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Logan Morrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 8, Logan Morrison.
A swing, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. Third home run for him on the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Third home run for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Matt Andriese enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bryce Harper will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's 1 for 2. Field calling for it. Marte 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment. Zach Eflin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
Tell you, that's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game.
The Diamondbacks.
At the plate, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Number 26 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Diamondbacks 3. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For Arizona, number 37.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-2, here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat, and a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
In now, Maikel Franco. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Jones going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run home run off the bat of Maikel Franco. Home run number 9 on the year as they open it up to 8-3. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Your attention, please.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bruce enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's now 8-3. Juan Nicasio comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Dickerson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Patel Marte.
Now at the plate, Patel Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 5, Shortstop, Eduardo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2 and trouble now.